welcome, chaotic good friends, to this first year passing with this chosen family. 1 year ago, our founding members first gathered. We've lost the chaff, so here are the wheat. This night we especially welcome Mr. and Mrs. Ellis and our newest prospect, Wolf. In a year's time, we've had no-skip monthly Blóts, camped out, hardcore hiked without a single complaint, as beloved Tira can attest. We've rallied together for many outdoor adventures, gone shooting, sharpened our mead-making skills. We've also bared our souls and gotten to know who we are becoming and found a great support in our core. We've also been accepted into the national group, the Ossetro Alliance, and grown from meeting many new friends, with our prospects currently doubling to our founding members. Gjallarhorn was the name we chose, and over the past 12 months we realized just how suited it is for us. Now, this is a heathen gathering and we are heathens here, so loosen up but be receptive. You're amongst kin and friends. Step away from the box, Utgard's box, which is the modern world. Let's proceed further into Innengard with open ears, sound minds, and guarded hearts, and I will tell you our patron. The grandson of this world's oceans, the Jotuns Aegir and Ran, he was born of the briny waves, the son of 9 daughters. There's argument he originates from the Vanir, though he has been known to be called the Shining Ass. He can take a beating, he's all right. I'm gonna lean him back a little bit. Thorpe's translation of Saemon's Edda describes him of Aesir the brightest. He well foresaw like the other Vanir. His senses are so sharp, he hears the grass growing and sees with clarity 100 miles by day or night. He requires less sleep than a bird and travels the rainbow on his golden-maned horse Gultopper with his sword called Hofan. He's known by other names: Gulantani, meaning golden teeth, Vindler, he who protects against the wind, and Halinskidi, a reference to the impact of the horns of a ram. When a sheep grows horns, you must pay attention. His is the rainbow. He is the most enigmatic figure, and I will fight about it. His will is defense and fortitude. We will find him in the rune Elhaz or Alyis. He's the sentinel, the security, the prepper, the loyal protecting god. His horn, the Gjallarhorn, means great resounding horn. It will be heard and felt in all the 9 worlds. When we hear it here in Midgard, we will all know what time it is. Who am I talking about? We all know his name, so let us say it.
Heimdall!
Heimdall!
Now we will make this place in nature a sacred grove, with the hallowing and banishing of ill intent. We call upon the 4 directional wardens begat by Ymir in the beginning and stationed by the All-Father. Nordri, Helga Vitheta, och hindra alla ilska. Austri, Helga Vitheta, och hindra alla ilska. Sudri, Helga Vitheta, och hindra alla ilska. Vestri, Helga Vitheta, och hindra alla ilska. I now make holy to the service of rigor this altar and place of sacrifice, banishing from it all influences of any ill intent. May our minds on this consecrated land likewise be consecrated, as is our will, to the just service of Heimdall. Just as he guards Bifrost Bridge, may this place also be warded against all forces unharmonious to our purpose here today. Aesir, Vanir, Landvatir, and ancestors, we call to you and ask that you join us in our Blót to Heimdall. Rigger, Watcher, Heimdall, of 9 mothers were you born, ever watching, ever ready, your keen eyes seeing far from Himinbjorn, where the Bifrost meets the sky. But you are no stranger to travel. You bind the races of gods and men as an ancestor to us all. Friend of fair Freya, retriever of Brisingamen, triumphant over Loki, speaking Sather to shapeshift. Warring in seal form, you will fight him again not for a necklace, but for your lives on the bloody field of Vigridr. Master of the Gjallarhorn, you are no stranger to the finest mead, and we hope you enjoy ours as we honor you this night. Hail Heimdall!
Hail Heimdall!
Hear me, all you hallowed ones here, both high and low of Heimdall's children. One day Heimdall wandered, came to a humble hut, and called himself Rigger. He met great-grandfather and great-grandmother, gave them good advice, and a son named Thrall, and with these gifts they prospered. One day Heimdall wandered, came to a sturdy house, and called himself Rigger. He met grandfather and grandmother. He gave them good advice, and a son named Carl, and with these gifts they prospered. One day Heimdall wandered, came to a great hall, and called himself Rigger. He met father and mother, gave them good advice, and a son named Jarl, and with these gifts they prospered. One day Heimdall wandered, came to the woods, and called himself Rigger. There he met with Jarl, and called him his son, gave him good advice, and taught him the runes, and with these gifts Jarl prospered, and his many descendants after him. This day, today, Heimdall wanders. He comes to this very mountain and calls himself Rigger. Be still now, listen, and hear his good advice. Heimdall, we invoke you, and we offer you sacrifice. Not of blood, but the sacrifice of our human efforts, with our own mead and devotion. May it aid us, humankind and gods alike, in our struggle against those who would war against us or seek to enslave the world, tail and tongue for their wills. Heimdall, accept our gifts not as from thralls, as we are masterless men and women, free, nor as an appeasement, but as a sign of our communion and kinship. Heimdall, you have received our sacrifice, symbolized by the mead in this horn. Pour now your blessings into it, making it for us a true instrument of inspiration, that we may grow closer to you and each other by sharing it amongst our kindred. Gjallarhorn. He has received our sacrifice, symbolized by the mead in the horn. And we are using it as an instrument of inspiration that we may grow closer together as a kindred. I don't trust this horn spilling thing, so our Valkyrie's going to hang on to that. Yeah. I give you the blessings of Heimdall. 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 Will you bless me, my friend? Thank you. Hail Heimdall!
Hail Heimdall!
We have our Valkyrie. I'm sorry. Hail Heimdall!
Hail Heimdall!
Hail Heimdall.
Hail Heimdall!
Oh. You go. It's your job.
Hail Heimdall. And tell time.
Hail Heimdall.
Hail Heimdall!
Hail Heimdall.
Hail Heimdall!
Hail Heimdall!
Hail Heimdall.
Hail Heimdall.
Hail Heimdall!
Hail Heimdall.
I couldn't see.
Hail Heimdall.
Hail Heimdall!
Heimdall!
Not even.
It is.
Hail Heimdall.
Hail Heimdall.
Hail Heimdall! Hail Heimdall!
Hail Heimdall.
Hail Heimdall.
Hail Heimdall.
Hail Heimdall!
Hail Heimdall.
Now our sacrifice is done. May it strengthen us in devotion to the gods and goddesses of our ancestors, and renew in our hearts a determination to live as vigilant watchers alongside Heimdall. May our kindred, Heimdall's kindred, struggle with all the more resolution to live freely, with courage, trusting in our strength and receptive minds, honoring these bonds of kinship. Heimdall, we have dared to seek inspiration that the folk may be protected and prepared in coming times of hardness and strife. So warded may we persevere and witness Gjallarhorn Kindred move on to great accomplishments. Rigard, we thank you for your presence here with us tonight. Be mindful of us and farewell. So the words have been spoken and offerings have been made
How about the king?
from us to the earth, to the gods, from the gods to the earth to us, a gift for a gift. Hail Heimdall.
Hail Heimdall!
Hail Gjallarhorn.
Hail Gjallarhorn!